Friends, family, thank you so much for all gathering here this evening. For those that I have yet to meet, I am Megan's father. Let me just say this first. Don't worry, this is not one of Steven's YouTube pranks, okay?
Had to throw that in there.
When they asked me to take on this role as officiant, I was sincerely touched, but wasn't sure of the process. I wasn't sure how long it would take, if there'd be a lot of paperwork involved, and most importantly, I was concerned, is this gonna cost me more money? But despite all of that, becoming the officiant isn't the hard part. What's difficult for me is walking my beautiful Megan, our firstborn daughter, down the aisle.
Gotta say, I'm thoroughly impressed you aren't crying by now.
I know, I feel it. I'm just trying to hold it back.
Literally everything looks so beautiful. Like it looks like a movie.
It really does. Like the cinematics are just incredible.
Knowing from this day on that our little girl has started a new life of her own.
Scooch.
That's gonna make
Scooch. The absolute legend Scooch. We were so excited to have Scout like be a part of the wedding, and like seeing him like towards this beginning part of the video is just the best thing in the world. The only thing that was kind of weird, I don't even think we ever talked about this, what are the leaves around him?
That was the florist. She came up with that idea. Like she said, we'll do a collar of greenery, and I was like, oh, cool. But I didn't realize it was gonna be that big.
Make him a tree?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've also had the privilege of getting to know this man that my daughter loves so deeply. I see the man that Steven is, how devoted and in love he is with my daughter, and that brings me a lot of great comfort as a father.
What if that was it? It just ended right there.
It's over.
Everything so far looks so beautiful.
I just want to start off by saying thank you
Dawson.
to the Shapiros
Yeah.
for a wonderful rehearsal dinner last night, and to the Laws for a beautiful wedding here today. Next, I'd like to say congratulations to you, Megan. You did it. You married the guy that picks up chicks for a living. Steven, looks like you're out of a job, buddy.
Yeah, buddy, you're out of a job.
Megan, I remember when Steven first told me about you. We were in Las Vegas.
You look so pretty.
My cheeks already hurt from smiling so much. Oh.
So pretty.
Las Vegas. And that was surprising to me because he was a single guy in Las Vegas talking about a girl who wasn't in Las Vegas. And as the weeks went by and the months went by,
I love
called
seeing you guys
Steven
getting ready
and
together.
I asked, how's Megan? And he described you in 2 words. He said, she's perfect. And as I got to know you, I saw that to be true. But not only were you perfect, you were perfect for Steve.
Megan first.
Shots of me just looking at the camera, so fucking cringe for me. Oh my god.
I think you're so handsome.
Oh,
I can't believe I'm not crying yet.
kills me. I'm about to cry seeing that.
Megan first told me about Steven, I knew immediately
The
that
boys.
he was gonna be special. Mostly because she just lights up when she talks about him, but also because she was saving pictures of wedding dresses about a month into their relationship. Being able to be her maid of honor has been a little sister's dream come true. I've been hanging out with her and her friends. My mom.
Scout's like, yeah, these my hoes right here. Literally, Scout was so excited that entire day. And by the end of the night, he was so tired, he like couldn't even keep
Oh my
his head
god,
up.
couldn't, yeah. Even like the full next day after, he was just exhausted.
Done.
She's fun and she's goofy and she actually brightens up any room that she walks into.
Sorry, that was such like sorority girl stuff. I was like, ah!
That's like a huge thing for girls, is to like see the bride in her dress. I was about to start crying and now you made me laugh and now I'm not crying.
Brings out the best in everyone around her. She's kind, selfless, and has a heart of gold.
She's the most genuine and supportive person I know, and she's always there to encourage her friends and her family.
No. I already know this. Oh, you're crying?
No, but every time I start crying, you start talking and then I just like, I'm done crying.
What do you want me to just...
No, it's okay.
When she loves someone or something, she loves with her whole heart. And I really could not have picked a more perfect person for her to love.
I couldn't be happier to welcome Megs into our family. She's not only beautiful, but she's also smart, funny, and able to tolerate my son's jokes and, more importantly, his pranks. My only regret is that Stephen's grandmother and Stephen's grandfather, my father, are not here to celebrate with you today. My father passed away 3 weeks ago, at the ripe old age of 102 months. You would definitely want me to emphasize the 2 months. But he so wanted to be able to attend. You make a wonderful couple, and I have no doubt that you will have a lifetime of love and happiness together.
Literally all the speeches were so amazing.
Like full body tissue. Seeing you cry makes me cry.
I'm not crying, but you are. It was just such an emotional day, and everything about it was emotional, and just, yeah.
I've never seen Megan be more herself than she is with Stephen.
That was in my
He
vows
supports her in
too.
everything that she does. And he makes
That was like the number one thing I wanted to include in my vows, is that I just feel I've never felt so myself. Like, you make me so truly me.
and he makes her laugh the way I remember her laughing when she was a little kid. But my favorite quality about Stephen is how he loves Megan unconditionally.
This is literally like movie type shit. I can't stress enough how amazing these people did. Like, kind of makes me want to get into like wedding videography.
Yeah.
I don't have the patience for it. There's no way. I would be terrible at that, but it's so pretty.
It's beautiful.
I'm so proud of Stephen, and I'm so happy he has found the beautiful Meggie Megs. I wish you both many years of a happy and fulfilled marriage, and I couldn't love you both more. Cheers.
For those of you who didn't recognize him, that's my brother Sejan, the OG of my YouTube career. He was my best man. It was so awesome. He's actually getting married in August, and we're going to that wedding. It's gonna be incredible. I'm the best man in that, so I'm gonna have to give a speech, and I hope it's as good as his was.
My beautiful Meggie Meg. I say my beautiful Meggie Meg because you are my everything and more.
Why'd you look at me? Literally that shot right there where she looks up, that was crazy. You look so beautiful.
Thank you, honey.
You have shown me and continue to show me more love than I ever thought possible. You are my best friend, besides Scout.
Still stand by that.
To my husband, you are my partner in life, my best friend. You never fail to make me laugh or to put a smile on my face. I'm often told that we don't just complete each other, but we complement each other. I don't know if I've ever told you this, but I remember so vividly the day I realized I was in love with you. Oh. We were getting ready for a date night. I was doing my makeup, and you had finished getting ready hours ago, of course. You were blasting We Built This City by Starship, and you were dancing with Scout, and you were jumping around and just being a total goof, and it made me laugh so hard. And I knew right then and there that I wanted those moments for the rest of my life.
I promise to laugh with you, clearly cry with you, and most importantly, protect and cherish you. I vow to be honest, caring, and truthful, and to love you just as you are. I can't wait to grow old with you and be by your side as your best friend. I love you now, tomorrow, and forever.
I promise to always be your #1 fan. I promise to always laugh at your jokes, even when they're not funny.
They're always funny.
Although we know that it's very rare that they're not funny.
It's not true.
But most of all, I promise to love you unconditionally. Let's get married.
We would now like to exchange wedding rings.
His tail is wagging so hard.
This guy was also just looking up like, hello?
Can I get a kiss?
Yeah.
So happily delivered to the altar.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
I give this ring to you as a symbol of my love.
I choose you to share in my life's journey.
I give you this ring as a sign of my
Everybody in the back's like,
This ring is a sign of my commitment.
By the authority given to me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You should kiss your bride.
your dad did such a good job too.
He really did such a good job.
He did an amazing job.
I love watching you, like, the second he says, wife, you just reach for me. I love you.
Megan and Steven Shapiro.
I love that, like, too, I love where it's, like, saying our name and it's, like, panning over us. I think that's so cool.
Like the one shot of this dude just getting food. Everything's like,
I didn't even
everyone's
notice
like,
that.
woo!
I was
And then
so
this guy's
focused
like,
about everything else.
that's fun.
God, it looks amazing.
I think I can speak for my whole family when I say that Steven has become part of our family so effortlessly.
You have impressed us since day one. It's phenomenal. I see the love you have for my daughter, which makes us very proud.
You both bring, not only in each other, but to the friends and family you choose to surround yourselves with. I can't think of a better person to marry my best friends.
Megan, I think that's what you have to look forward to for the rest of your life. Steven's gonna be the guy.
Funny story about this, when we're going up and down on the chairs, I like reached over to give Megan a high five and I completely like face dived, fell straight onto the floor, face first.
He's the guy that's always willing to step on the front lines for you. He's gonna protect you, he's gonna love you, and he's gonna make you laugh.
Megan, your patience and compassion for Steven is something remarkable, something I never had. He is truly lucky to have you. I know that you both will continue to laugh and enjoy life together.
Brad catching the garter and just being like,
The girls fighting over the flowers is so funny to me.
Joe.
Look at my mom dancing.
That's a really cool shot too, coming under the fire.
Cool. Wow, amazing. I loved it.
Absolutely killed it. I loved
Good job,
it.
guys.
There's some space though.
I know that these two love each
God.
other because me and Steven, we travel a lot, about once a month on business. And
Oh God, I remember this
I
speech.
hear their phone calls. No, you hang up first.
I'm so glad they kept this. This is hilarious.
Oh my God, I love you so much, baby. That's no exaggeration. And I'm not going to give any more details on what else I've heard.
That's so funny they
But
kept
I
that.
promise you, they really, really like each other.
That is so on brand for
I
us.
know, literally.
Wow, good job, good job. That was incredible. I have no words.
Oh, so good.
It just like feels good to watch. I think I was smiling the entire time. My makeup's probably everywhere.
Huge shout out to Amore Film House. They absolutely crushed it. Like,
Exceeded our expectations more than I could have ever imagined in our wedding video.
I'm actually a really tough critic when it comes to like other people producing content, obviously because it's what I do for a living, but I can't think of a single thing that I would change. But if you guys need a wedding videographer,
They're definitely the place to go.
yeah,
Wow.
please contact them. Link's gonna be in the top of that description. And also a huge shout out to NYX Menswear as well for doing my tuxedo, and they also did the suits for my groomsmen. That's obviously my favorite suit ever. I'll never get rid of that.
Actually, now that you say that, like I was looking at our wedding photos today and it just looks so good in every photograph and every light. Like that was such a well-designed suit. I'm so glad you picked that color and that
Every single
design.
person has said how like awesome my suit looked.
I was nervous too because it's a very bold design, but it was so subtle when it was like all pulled together. They did such a good job.
All right, guys, thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smash that thumbs up button. Make sure to share this video with somebody who needs to see, you know, wedding videography or just wants to see our wedding because it was absolutely incredible and we love sharing it with you guys. We'll see you next time. Peace.